Hey collective, welcome back to my channel. I was just thinking about this meme that I saw, and it was like it's talking about vapes, right? And it's like when you're running out of vape and you stop smoking, you just smoking straight technology. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but fucking absolutely hilarious. Smoking straight technology, yo, because that's literally what it turns into. Like, it literally tastes like you're smoking, like, but just technology. Like, bitch, all you gotta do is connect to me on the Wi-Fi. Okay, so that could be significant for some of y'all. Some of y'all could be running out of your vape. You could be running out of your vape. I don't know why I said that twice. I feel like the first time I said it, it just didn't make any sense. So I said it again. And it still sounded the same, girl. Okay, let's, so crazy story. I ordered some like lip oil. And instead of giving me lip oil, he gave me, lip balm. So I ended up getting a refund. But this lip balm actually is so fire that I think this might be my new thing. So that could be something that could happen to y'all. Okay, you're supposed to get something and they give you the wrong thing and you end up getting a refund. So it's like you could go get the thing that you want, but the thing that you also get is like it becomes your new thing. Like you start to like that new thing. Okay, I made dinner last night. It was fire. Yeah, I also love, like, I actually love having a roommate. Like, I'm not gonna hold y'all, I love having a roommate. Like, I really enjoy my roommate. Like, I'm so thankful for this man. Like, I'm so thankful for this man. Like, he's so cool, yo. You ever just meet a cool ass dude? And it's like nobody's perfect, like, of course not, but it's like, I fuck with you, homie. I fuck with you, homie. All right, let's get into a reading for the collective. I said I was gonna do a love reading. So we're gonna do a love reading for the collective. So try to change up the energy because, girl, as you can clearly see, they're just getting fucked. No, I'm just kidding. It's very simple. I feel like I used to feel bad for addressing the elephant in the room, okay, or addressing the issues that people felt like they had with me that they didn't want to speak about, but they felt like they were gonna be some type of way about. And now I don't feel no type of motherfucking way. Now I don't feel no type of motherfucking way. Okay, so never feel bad for addressing what needs to be addressed, period. Okay, let's get into the tea. Let's get into the tea for the collective. Spirit, what do we have for the collective and beyond the collective in love? If you subscribe to my channel, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you guys for all the support. I truly do appreciate it. And if we keep moving like this, we're gonna get monetized. I'm kind of scared to get monetized, to be completely honest, because I know YouTube not gonna play with my. Sometimes I look at YouTube as like an older sibling who I hold in high regard because of all of its accomplishments, all of their accomplishments. And I feel bad when I feel like I've like wronged them. Which I think is just funny, like how my mind works. But yeah, let's get into it. Spirit, what do we have for the collective in love today? Okay, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And I feel like this is something that you know. Okay, this is like the season where you're not negotiating any terms or conditions when it comes to love because you have ultimate respect and honor for yourself. This is not the season where you subject yourself to less than for the benefit of receiving love. It's not a season where you bend your boundaries in order for love to be in your life. I feel like somebody could be really observing you and how it is that you deal with the opposite sex, okay? Somebody is noticing that you are not one to subject yourself to trash, but you're also not one to not give somebody a chance. Like, you're willing to give somebody a chance, but then once you see what you need to see, you are more than willing to draw those boundaries. And I feel like this exhibits self-love to somebody, and they really like that about you, okay? I feel like somebody could be very traditional and like how they like their women to dress or this or that. And it's not that they try to control their partners, because I definitely am not sensing the controlling energy from this person. I feel like this person has been in relationships where it's just like, why are you wearing a two-piece to a baby shower? Or why are you just, it's kids here, you know? Like, somebody likes the fact that you're very modest, but you also know how to put that shit on too, sis. But you're very like, you're well put together, you're well spoken, you're well dressed, you're well liked, okay? Somebody pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you. So there could have been somebody in your energy or somebody that you were dealing with that displayed characteristics of them not having any type of self-respect or boundaries for themselves, and this could have called you to pull your energy back from this person and start loving on yourself more, okay? It's like, instead of me trying to share space and time and energy with you, like, how about I just go within again and give myself all the attention that I was previously giving to you, okay? But yeah, it's your self-love. I feel like in relationships that you could have been in prior to this, you coming into yourself fully and your authority. I'm looking at this cat, I'm sorry. He always likes to go in my closet, and I'm like, why are you in there? What are you doing? What you looking for? What you looking for? What you looking for? Manson, what are you looking for? What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong? Where are you? I can't let you get on the table because I'm doing a reading. It's okay. I just don't want you to like find something in there and then try to like eat it or but yeah. I feel like this person could have been in a damn, I gotta wash these jeans. I got hella ash on my jeans. You can see ash. So you also could have very moisturized skin, like you're very soft. Somebody really likes the fact that you're really soft. This could be soft-hearted too, like you're very kind in love in general, and somebody really like adores that factor of you. I'm hearing that Harry Styles song, walk through fire for you, just let me adore you, oh honey. Walk through fire for you, just let me adore you, like it's the only thing I'll ever do. Like it's the only thing I'll ever do. Like it's the only thing I'll ever, like it's the only thing I'll ever do. I love Harry Styles. Somebody could be an Aries. I'm pretty sure that Harry Styles is an Aries. With that curly hair, girl, he just really like sends me. He sends me every time. The gods, thank you. Um, um, this could have been also red flag from prior relationships, dealing with people who did not have enough self love. Okay, dealing with people who did not have enough self love, therefore they had no love to give you. Somebody feels like the love in which it is that you show themselves is literally their love language. Like you and somebody's love language could be very compatible. You and somebody in love. Ooh, you and somebody in love. Okay? You and somebody is in love, bitch. If you didn't know, now you know. Somebody's name could be Marcus or Ashton. Shoulda came back for you. You wanna say hi? Vincent. You wanna be on camera? It's your big debut. You wanna be on camera? So crazy story, sidebar, 11:11 while I looked at the clock. This cat is so funny to me. We had a little conversation. He told me the tea about his little situation with his reproductive organs. And I kept like referring to him as she. And he's very like balanced in his masculine and his feminine energy. And we're kind of like literally the same. This cat also is not like a normal cat. This is a magical, this cat comes from a magical bloodline. And yeah, just as we all have a light side, we all have a shadow. And I feel like her shadow is funny because when I feel like the shadow comes out, it's more of like a feminine energy. But the sweetest boy in the world, aren't you? Do you want to say hi? Can you show them that you talk? See, I'm not showing out for the YouTube. YouTube not paying you enough? Girl, I feel you. Same. What happened? What happened? Let me see. I like being able to see my reflection in your eyes. Don't try to act like you don't want to kiss on the camera, because when we not on camera, what you be doing? You be like, meow, meow, meow. See, look at him. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, I gotta finish the reading. Can I get you down? Are you gonna be upset? Are you gonna be understanding? Okay. Thank you for being understanding. Come here, Chunk Chunk. Also, huge. I literally love that cat. This cat is making me like love, I don't know, animals again. Not to say that I ever didn't love animals, but I don't like getting close to animals, and then I don't like to get close to anything and then it just not be in my life. But this cat is teaching me, like, it's opening up my heart. But yeah, romantic feelings. Okay, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, the true love card and a bunch of other cards also flipped over. So somebody somebody wants to express their love to you. Somebody could be in deep reflection about this. Just sitting and thinking like, yo, like I literally want to show this person how much I like care for them. This could be somebody who may struggle with those words, like those words of love. Okay, like just flat out telling you like, oh, I love you, or I care for you, or I adore you. And it's not to say that they would never say it, but I feel like them building a space of acceptance for their display of love and affection will make them feel more comfortable when vocalizing their feelings towards you. And this is just a confirmation to this person that it's okay to express the love. It's okay to share the words. Like, it's not going in vain. Somebody wants to make a romantic gesture towards you. I kept getting the energy of somebody bringing you flowers. Okay, I had a dream one time about this man. He is so handsome, girl. He's such a dreamy man, and like he's just like one of those type of guys where it's like he's a leader, and it's like for independent women, you know how it feels to be independent and be like the leader in your life, and meet a man who just kind of takes the lead, and you just like are like, okay. Like you just trust where he's taking you, like, because you know that he knows you, and you know that he's not going to place you in any environment that's not going to be good for you. I feel like somebody is consciously, I wanted to say designing or curating an environment that is going to be tailored to your personality. You could be the inspiration behind this collective in which somebody is building, okay? But I had a dream about this man, so handsome, bringing me flowers, but I was so focused on what I was doing that I was on a bike, and I just like biked past him, and he just looked so heartbroken, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm on a mission right now. But it wasn't like 177 could be significant, okay? Somebody could weigh 177 pounds. I don't know. That's not really a lot, is it? Somebody could be tall, okay? They could be built, jacked, all right? But yeah, somebody could be bringing you your flowers. This could be the romantic gesture that somebody wants to make towards you, okay? Somebody wants to do something or give you something that helps you understand that they really do care and value and like are taking a specific connection seriously. Like somebody doesn't want you to think that your relationship with them is something that they take lightly, because it's not. And somebody could be coming to terms with the seriousness of the feelings in which it is that they have for you. Yeah, I feel like this is leading to like a positive change in a relationship dynamic, okay? Amut is over here, and Satet, fruitfulness, is over here in the corner as well. When I'm looking at Amut, she's like smiling. She's like smiling at me. You know, she's a crocodile. Crocodiles are big as fuck, yo. Traveling along the Duat, right? That's interesting. Somebody could be going on a journey or taking a trip towards you. Okay, but I feel like the fear of a situation, not of a situation being literally devastating, like some shit breaking your motherfucking heart again, bitch, is like, that energy is like dissipating. I feel like there's you trigger a remembrance of a time when your significant other or person of interest fell in love and completely unraveled in the loss of someone that they thought that they would be with forever, or the unraveling of a situation where they thought somebody was one way and they turned out to be a completely another way. That's that pay attention to the red flag cards. Okay, I feel like somebody was very much so, like, outside of them physically having a physical relationship, the relationship was not really in existence. And that is something that somebody is like reflecting on, and they're also putting this energy away. Okay, so with the trust card coming out here, with this situation is calling for you to have faith. That is what this is, and make the effort. So I feel like the universe is trying to say, like, trust that the effort is not going to go in vain. Regardless of what this relationship turns into or turns out to be, there's always going to be this sense of fulfillment between the two of you. And I also feel like this is just so validating. Like, this relationship feels so like seen, like you feel heard, and you feel nurtured and like really cared for and like protected by this individual. I don't know who this man is, but this man is like had an epiphany. Had an epiphany that you were their divine feminine and they had to protect you, period. And that's exactly what they're doing. Okay, but I feel like this is somebody who thinks a lot about what would be best for you. Like, this is somebody who really takes into consideration all the things that you've been through and all the things that you've overcome, and like where it is, the direction in which it is that you want to move in your life. Like, this is somebody who really this person listens to everything you say. They watch everything you do. Like, they're always just like really, like, they're very invested in you. Like, this energy is very invested in you. And for some of y'all, that can make you feel like a little uncomfortable. It can kind of make you feel like what are you looking at me like that for? And this man is like, but it's not like, it makes you nervous. It makes you nervous. Okay? It does make you nervous. Because I feel like you can feel the intensity and like the passion behind how this person feels for you. Somebody just walked in my room and came and looked over me. So this could be somebody who, like, say like you live together and you're in separate rooms. Like, this would be somebody who will walk in your room like like look you dead ass in your face like, oh, what are you doing? Like, oh, just checking on you. Like, you thirsty? You want a little snack? Like, I'm about to cut this pineapple. Like, you want some pieces? Like, all right. And then just give you a kiss. Just walk away. Bring you back pineapple and like give you your space. Like, this is a very like, I don't know, this man is like, I like him for you. I like him for you. Okay, some of y'all are like dating, and all of the suitors in which it is that you're attracting, I feel like one of these people literally embodies like all of your love languages, and then certain people highlight certain types of love languages, and could be in your life to teach you what those love languages are and how, or sentimental value, how valuable those are to you. Okay, and like what type of relationships do they make? What type of creations do they make? Okay, so some of you could be being inspired by love at this time. Because whenever I watch Sex and the City, I'm like, Carrie was like writing this blog about like real life shit, like real life experiences. And I'm like, yo, how am I going to write a blog and I'll have real life experience? Like, what? That don't even make no sense, girl. So I got to experience it. But we all know the truth of that love story. Okay, Spirit, what is this? I also feel like your ancestors are going to be making it very clear that you were out of a certain timeline. Okay, just because you're out of a certain timeline does not mean that certain energies are not going to come towards you, but you're going to be able to decipher those energies very clearly. But they also want you to feel covered in making choices, your intellect, your mind, what you feel, what you know. Okay, and they want you to be very decisive, okay, and intentional about what it is that you choose to be a part of. Also, I see somebody's being guided to have the strength to have the emotional capacity to be vulnerable with you and sharing their true feelings and desires for you. Okay, and that goes back to the beginning of the message. Somebody's really been admiring you. I heard a studious what? Girl, what? This is a man. I like his vocabulary. I'm like, what'd you say? What's that mean? What's that mean? Oh, I see. This is gonna be somebody who's like gonna want to teach you a lot of things. Okay, and this card fell on the floor. And I don't know. Somebody is willing to, I heard defend your honor, but this is somebody who is willing to put in the work. I don't feel like my collective's not putting nobody in competition. I feel like people feel like there's competition when it comes to your love because they know how valuable it is. And it's like, they know that they want to be the ones to receive it. And it's like, it's really for the collective about who you're most compatible with. Okay? And somebody understands how you think. Like, they know that you're not a materialistic individual and that feelings and love are very like important to you. And this is somebody who really wants to make sure that they put in the effort to show you and create safe environments for you to express the love for them, okay, to them, with them, okay, to share in a peaceful connection. Yeah. These two cards wanted to pop out. Well, these three cards. The Queen of Cups, Temperance, and the Star. Okay, somebody's mother approves, is what I just heard. Somebody's mother approves. Okay? Somebody's mother approves. Somebody's mother could be passed over, okay? This woman energy, this feminine energy could be trying to connect with you for some of you. Explaining, helping their son out. she's trying to help her son out. That's cute. Yeah, I definitely just started like it was almost hard for me to breathe. So the masculine energies that have lost mother figures know that your mother is very much so present around you, like all the time, always looking over you, always watching out for you, always with you in so many ways, shapes, and forms. And I feel that she wants you to feel love again, okay? She wants you to feel love again. Not lust, not just sex. She wants you to feel like love again so that you can heal, okay? Ten of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know what this is, though. Can we clarify that? This is turning into something completely different. These cards are so funny to me, yo. Somebody doesn't want you to take a deal. I don't know what this deal is. I don't know what this is. Somebody doesn't want you to take a deal. Because they feel like you would miss out on so much, like you would miss out on the fun of life, okay? And something would just become about work. And somebody doesn't want that for you. Like somebody wants you to be able to enjoy your life because they feel like, yeah, you deserve that. Yeah, the sun, and somebody feels like you're so creative. Like, you really shouldn't even be at a job. Somebody's thinking of a master plan, okay? I'm just gonna leave that energy here, because whenever you get into the tarot, bitch, the tarot be exposing the tea, and I'm just like, I feel like somebody's very motherfucking intentional, girl. They're very, very intentional. Like, very, very intentional. Okay, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Keep an open mind. Love yourself first. So your love for self could have came off as, maybe you tell somebody that you need time for yourself, but it came off maybe as like you didn't want to be around them, or you weren't feeling them, or you just, but this isn't what somebody's not used to that. Like, somebody's not used to, you know, being in friendships or relationships, in dynamics in general, where people put themselves first, and somebody felt like you could have been using that as a scapegoat to like not want to deal with them. But I don't feel like this person feels that way anymore. Okay, past life relationship, you have known each other before. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Somebody could be an angel. This masculine could be an angel. You could have kept meeting like fallen angels, but confirmation, that was so creepy. You could have, is there a cat in my closet? What are you doing in there? Playing with a box, girl. It's 2 cats. Anyways, I don't even remember what I was about to say, but yeah, this masculine energy is literally an angel. And it's very much so reflecting. This could have been a fallen angel at one time, but of course, as we all know, like, you gotta get your wings. I feel like this person has really changed. Okay? They could have really changed. Yeah, somebody called judgment on the way that their life was or how it was going. And they were like, well, this isn't what I want. This is just what I'm doing. But it's not what I want. It's not making me feel better about my life. It's not getting me to where I want to be. So somebody could have changed their whole entire life around and gained their wings, okay? It's that going back to that self-care energy. So you and somebody, I feel like, really reflect self-care. Yeah, the hermit, going within. Isolation, really tapping into self and acknowledging what needed to be changed on the inside so that the outside could change. Somebody could have like lost, was losing themselves to the devil. Okay, just addictions. Somebody had a gambling issue. Okay, this could have been just gambling their life. Okay, like putting themselves in situations that were just not like, very much so questionable. Like, what is we doing here? Okay, and somebody had to put in the work. And I feel like somebody was also like caught in a cycle of using their work for validation. Okay, it's like those work accomplishments would be those validations, which would keep them away from checking into themselves, okay, emotionally, because the bank account was accounting. It was accounted for. So I feel like this man used that sense of validation to just, somebody's really like focusing on their emotions. This is a man. What's the devil? Oh, somebody felt like, or this could be a man who is reflecting on what is keeping them bound. And it's really like a me versus me thing. If somebody's taking accountability for the fact that, like, in order for them to get what they want, like, they have to implement the change from within themselves. Okay, a hard pill to swallow. I feel like, yeah, but like, you've been swallowing them bitches. Like, you've been taking your medicine. What are you doing in there? Huh? Somebody can have a cat. A fat cat. No pun intended, but for the girls that know, clock it. Oh. And I'm thinking about that cat. You know that cat that's famous as fuck on social media. What are you doing in there? I'm gonna get him out of there. What are you doing? Get out of there. Come on. He just sniffing everything and going through everything. Like, girl, it ain't that much stuff in the world. Hi. Big booty. You know that cat that's famous as fuck on social media for being a fucking bully to all the cats. They let their cat outside and it literally terrorizes all the other cats. Somebody can have a cat like that, like big old bully, a fucking bully, yo. But it's a dominance thing. Okay, this cat is just very fucking dominant and wishes it would. That's hilarious. 8 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. So, how did I get here before? Somebody's reflecting on how they got emotional fulfillment before. Or maybe somebody could be very successful, like, in their career, and they're using the outline of how they climbed the ladder as the outline for them to climb the ladder of their soul. Somebody looks different. Somebody looks really different. Somebody's energy is completely, like, somebody, like, if you haven't seen this person in a minute, like, when you see this person, you'll be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, when you get so bad? When you get so bad, girl? When you get so bad? That's crazy. That's crazy. I also heard somebody remembers you from a past life, but they're trying to see if you remember them. Somebody's trying to see if you remember them. Somebody remembers you. Somebody remembers you. I don't know. This man is really doing like a lot of inner healing. And I feel like your presence is helping that process. Whether it be physical, whether it be spiritual, whether it be in the physical, but you just more so communicate and talk with one another. Like, yeah. This is a good reading. Very positive. Okay, somebody could have felt the need to like fight gossip. Okay, I don't feel like somebody needs to understand that you don't owe nobody a motherfucking explanation for what the fuck it is that you choose to do in your motherfucking life. It's like, are any of these people paying your bills? Okay, no. Are you paying these people's bills? Yes. So bite the hand that feeds you. Okay. You're different from your usual type of expectation. This person could come from a family where they don't typically date people like you, whether it's religion, whether it's bitch race, whether it's same sex or not. Like, somebody's not allowing the norm and the tradition of their family or whatever the fuck to set the standard for their love life, because they're not trying to recreate what's already been done in their bloodline. They're trying to do some different shit, and they're actively doing some different shit. This has been the person that's always been the first, like, first millionaire, first billionaire, like, first to create, first to go to college and finish, first to fucking not become a drug addict. Like this person is like the person that always has done things differently in their life, and I feel like they're accepting that reality, the reality that, yeah, you know, I'm meant to create and forge a different path, and I'm also okay with the scrutiny that may come from it, but understand that I'm not a simp. Like, this is not like, this man is very like respectful, but he's not gonna play. Bitch, he not gonna play with you. He not gonna play with them. He not gonna play with them about you. So it's like, what are we doing here? Okay, that's the energy though. The sun is also obviously coming out very strongly. Ra approves. Okay, Ra approves. The divine approves. The universe approves of this message and this man. And this man. Okay, I heard that's the only reason why he was able to even have access to you in the first place. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to get so close. Okay, I feel like there were certain boundaries or certain rules that you put into place, and this man, yeah, this man came and broke some of those. But these were boundaries that were enforcing and telling the truth to you if this was like your person or not, and it's been proven that it is. Okay, somebody could be having conversations about you, trying to figure out, like, somebody's trying to figure out how they can let you know that they take this connection as seriously as they do. I heard road trip. Somebody can want to go on a road trip, a trip. Yeah, because somebody's going through a transformation, yo. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. It did rain a little bit today, and the sun is out. That's very strange, right? Just asking, you will receive. So I feel like you asked and you received, girl. This is what you asked for, and it's here in the flesh. It's very much so present. It's very much so giving wish fulfillment. It's very much so giving wish. I'm very excited for you, babe. Super excited. My matcha not hidden today because I think the girl put 2 things of honey, and I'm like, girl, just because I upsized it don't mean just put the regular amount. Like, chill, like, calm down. But she was nervous because this girl had yelled at her, so then she made my drink wrong, and then she tried to put that energy off on me, and then my energy just was not having it because I just came to get my matcha and I didn't want to go home. I ain't even trying to kick it. I ain't trying to kiki. I just want to get my matcha and go back to the crib. Matcha, yo, for the gut. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, this shit right here, I think it saved my life, to be honest. I think it saved my life, to be honest, yo. I thought it was just a weird obsession that I was having. And I'm like, no, this shit is doing something for my soul and my body. Like, yeah, I don't even know how to explain it. I heard I'm not holding back because I don't want you. I'm holding back because I do. Right? And you will figure out what that means. Okay, I feel like you're finna figure out what that means. This color that I'm wearing and this color of this card are very similar, so this color could be very significant. Somebody's name could be Sky. Okay? Somebody's name could be Sky. Okay? Or watching the sky is significant. Sky gazing. Okay? Yeah, say how you really feel. Somebody's about to just tell you, bitch. Because they're triggered by you as a person. I feel like the triggering in which it is by you as a person is the fact that you say what's on your mind. You don't care. Somebody could... Okay, there could have been a situation where you like stood up for yourself. I don't know how this person seen this and they're like, oh, she definitely didn't hold back, didn't stutter, spoke clearly, said what was tea, and carried that tea. Yeah. This is interesting. Okay, I heard my girl. My girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. Someone in your corner that is an asset, okay? And this person, like, you're blocking, yeah. I feel like the feminine energies that, yeah, new mission, the feminine energies that are coming in contact with certain masculines are going to be defending some type of magic that is being done on them. Okay? Yeah, take a chance. But yeah, this, I'm gonna just leave the reading here because this shit long as hell. I love you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.